And thank you for staying with us on Channel 13 live at 6:30 tonight. I'm Trisha Keene.
And I'm Abel Garcia. We begin this half hour with a breaking follow-up to an exclusive 13 investigation Darcy Spears first reported last week.
That's right, and Darcy's here with new information about 2 city marshals embroiled in a federal lawsuit over allegations of unlawful arrest, excessive force, and falsifying police reports.
One of the officers in our report no longer has a badge. The other, we're told, is on desk duty. All of this in the wake of my investigation into a case of mistaken identity. Tim McCoy, his sister Alyssa King, and her boyfriend Kenny Kennedy are suing the city of Las Vegas and 6 marshals after a case of mistaken identity at the Fremont Street experience in late 2023.
It made me feel like an animal.
In Marshal Jorge Caloca's police report from that incident, he said they were looking for the driver of a black Dodge Durango who allegedly made a threatening hand gesture toward officers. But Tim, Alyssa, and Kenny weren't in a black Durango. They were driving a silver Hyundai sedan, and Tim, the driver of the Hyundai, did not make the hand gesture. What was the probable cause to even stop anyone in this case, be it the Durango drivers or your client? Is making a hand gesture against the law?
I don't believe that it is. And as part of our lawsuit, we stated that there was no probable cause at all. The officers were just extremely aggressive, and I think that they were just mad, about this person giving this hand gesture. And I mean, to top it off, it's the wrong person.
Attorney George Robinson represents Tim, Alyssa, and Kenny. He says his clients were met with unprofessionalism and outright aggression when trying to get answers about the person who did supposedly make the hand gestures.
Can you tell me what color it is? It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. We can go to jail too. We can take you to jail too.
You don't have to tell you guys anything at this point.
Because y'all don't know the car. Because y'all don't know who did it. Y'all don't know who did it. Y'all don't know. It doesn't matter because you detained him. You don't know who did it.
Okay. He's still going to jail regardless.
Oh, because he's a black man. And he was just the first one you saw, huh?
Okay.
It could have been me. It could have been anybody.
That's all you guys do. You play the race card. It's not about that.
Then what is it about? What car does he drive?
Committing crimes.
What car does he drive?
It's about committing crimes.
Marshals Sergio Guzman and Jorge Caloca are front and center in all the cell phone and body camera video.
Now you bring this case.
How?
I saw you.
You can be on jail right now too.
For what?
For trying to intervene.
Ultimately, citing lack of evidence, marshals did not arrest Tim. He was given a misdemeanor citation, and Kenny was arrested and charged with battery on an officer.
The officers in the case really make a number of misrepresentations in the report. They misrepresent what was said. They misrepresent what they did. They even misrepresent what my client had in his pocket at the time. They said that he had a Dodge Durango key in his pocket, and it just wasn't to be found.
The charges were later dropped and both cases dismissed.
My clients filed reports with Internal Affairs shortly after this situation happened, before they even came to me. And I don't think that there's been any discipline whatsoever.
We won't know if there's been any disciplinary action. The city claims it can't tell us due to employee privacy protections. But here's what we have since learned. Officer Jorge Caloca recently left the marshals, the city confirming Caloca separated from the city of Las Vegas on July 3rd, 2025. 2 weeks later, on July 17th, he was hired as a probationary officer with the North Las Vegas Police Department. After our story aired, I reached out to that department and to North Las Vegas elected leaders, asking for comment on Caloca's interactions as caught on cell phone and body camera footage in our report, as well as the allegations that he falsified his police report to justify those actions. North Las Vegas's communications manager responded, saying Jorge Caloca is no longer employed by the city of North Las Vegas. His separation was effective Tuesday, September 23rd, the day after I sent my email requesting comment. When I asked why, the city said the details of his employment are part of his personnel record and therefore confidential. I reached out to Coloca directly via phone and text, but he did not respond. I was also told that Marshal Sergio Guzman has been taken off the streets and reassigned to the Fremont Street security room to monitor surveillance cameras. When I asked why, a spokesperson said the city of Las Vegas does not discuss security deployments or assignment of public safety officers. I will continue to seek answers on the officers' conduct. This is one of several ongoing federal lawsuits right now against the city and its marshals. If you want to review the rest of my reporting, you can do that at ktnv.com/13investigates. For Channel 13, I'm Darcy Spears.